right?
California for a roundtable
Mm-hmm.
and a fundraiser before
Okay.
heading
So
back
you're gonna
to
be helping me
Nevada.
with
He'll
this.
have an event in
So
Carson
could you
City later
tell my
today.
class
A big
what your
rally,
name is and
and
how
he'll
old you
spend
are?
the night in Las Vegas again tonight. We follow
Tell the
Jackie
camera.
Brown
Tell the
in
camera.
Wisconsin
It's
yesterday.
easy.
No?
The president's been laying into big
Okay.
tech for censoring
Well, we don't
Hunter
need to know
Biden's
that, I
story,
guess.
also pushing his economic message, claiming if Biden is elected, the recovery
Okay.
will stall, a vaccine will be delayed,
Thanks.
and taxes will go up. A
Okay.
senior advisor indicated the president is focusing on his
Tell 'em what grade
campaign
you're in, at
because his
least.
debate strategy is
I'm in second
changing.
grade.
When you talk about
You're in
style,
second
when
grade?
you talk about
Okay.
approach, I do think that President Trump is going to give Joe Biden a little bit more
Can you
room
put
to
these in
explain
order
himself
from
on some of these
tallest to
issues.
shortest?
Whether it is, are you the chairman? Are you the big guy? As we've seen articulated in these emails. Do you support packing the court?
Awesome. Could
Final
you add this one?
presidential debate is in Nashville on Thursday. Eric?
Well, everyone will be watching that, Jackie.
Good
in
job.
North Carolina,
Could you
of
add
course.
this one, please?
Rafael?
Yeah, Eric, and just sort of recapping what Jackie was telling us about everyone's
And this
busy
one?
schedule.
These two are
President
actually
Trump
about the
kicking
same
off
size.
during his campaign
Yeah.
rallies this week, starting tonight in Carson City, Nevada. The president will make stops in Arizona, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, ahead of his final debate with Joe
Awesome. Could
Biden
you add
on
this one?
Thursday. And as for the former vice president, well, he is in North Carolina today. On Wednesday, former
And this one?
President Obama will stop for him in Philadelphia. So right now, we're going to bring in Los Angeles Times reporter
And this one.
Seema Mehta. Seema, thanks for joining us this morning. And
Awesome,
so
good job.
while on the West Coast, the president will attend a reception at the home of a big money donor in Newport Beach, California.
What are those?
How critical is that stop?
You're about to tell me.
I mean, very critical here because the president, while he raised enormous sums of money earlier this year, he also spent it pretty freely.
Could
So
you
he
group
has
these,
a
please?
fundraising disadvantage going into the final weeks of the election.
That's up
And
to
we
you.
just got the third quarter FEC report, and Joe Biden outraised the president by $125 million. And you can see this in their advertising spending, where the Biden campaign is spending a lot more to air, a lot more ads in a lot more states than the president is.
colors
So
or
this fundraiser, I was
shapes?
actually out at the site of it yesterday, and it's on this very exclusive community. It's called Lido Isle, which is in Newport Beach, and it's a man-made isle that's home to about 800 homes, and it overlooks Newport Bay. And the Beach Boys were rehearsing because they're going to be playing at the fundraiser. It's hosted by Palmer Luckey, he's a 28-year-old tech wizard. He sold his company at the age of 21 to Facebook for $3 billion. So there's a lot of money going in these circles.
Sounds like a place I'd like
Awesome.
to be, actually.
Now, is there another way you
So
could
the president
scoop
will
these?
then travel back
Could
to
you show
Nevada
me?
for a rally in Carson City, Nevada, another battleground state. So what does he need to accomplish there today?
But I think if you look at the president's schedule and the vice president's schedule, it sort of tells you a lot about where their campaigns are at. The vice president is in North Carolina, which North Carolina, it voted narrowly for Obama in 2008 by less than half a percentage point. Before that, the last time it went Democrat was 1976. This is a very traditionally Republican state. The fact that Biden feels like he can compete there,
Awesome.
it
Good
sort
job.
of signals some confidence that he's growing the map. President Trump, he's going to Nevada, which recently has been pretty Democratic, so that might signal that they didn't get a chance there too. But then the next day, he's going to hold 2 rallies in Arizona, which traditionally has been a pretty red state, but the polling shows is pretty tight. You also have a very significant Senate race there. So I think that where they're traveling really tells you, where they think the campaign is. And the Biden campaign, it looks like they feel very strongly that they're growing the map, while the Trump campaign at times, it feels like they are trying to hold on to states that they won 4 years ago.
So then in that meet and greet in Raleigh-Durham area, North Carolina, what does the vice president, former vice president, have to accomplish there
Do
today?
these rows have the same
I think
amount?
he needs to encourage
buttons
early
in them?
voting, which you see his campaign has placed a huge emphasis on
Awesome.
early voting, and we're seeing record-breaking numbers across the country. The last time I looked, I believe more than 26 million Americans had either voted early in person or by mail. You can see Kamala Harris, I think she's going to Florida in the early part of this week on the first day of their early voting. So they're placing a very heavy emphasis on getting their supporters out early. And then President Trump,
Do these rows have the same amount of buttons?
the fairness or whether these early voting efforts can
Awesome.
be great.
Good job.
His campaign is also really
Thank you for
encouraging
helping me.
voters to get out there and mail their ballots
That's it.
early.